Hi viewers, welcome back. I am back again with another Sri Lankan popular recipe, beef meatball curry. This Sri Lankan meatball curry is moist and delicious. Everyone loves meatball, but we usually buy it frozen from supermarkets or any other places which frozen meatballs are available. But this is a very easy recipe. You can make it with only few things which is available around the kitchen. We usually like to serve this with boiled spaghettis, but in this recipe I am using Sri Lankan aromatic spices, make a lovely curry sauce which is perfect with bread, rice or even rotis. And these fried meatballs can be frozen easily for later use too. These fried meatballs can be served as it is, but today I am going to make a lovely curry sauce with Sri Lankan spices and you are going to love it. I am so excited to share this recipe with you. So now let's check out the ingredients. I am going to use 500 grams ground beef, and this is about 2 pounds, so I am going to take half of it. 1 onion finely diced, breadcrumbs as needed, 1 egg, about 2 tablespoons garlic finely chopped, 1 tablespoon paprika or red chili powder, half teaspoon pepper powder, salt as needed, some Sri Lankan curry powder and diced parsley and oregano. If you like, you can add a handful of grated cheese. To keep it economical, I am not adding cheese today. Move the ground beef into a bowl and I am going to rinse it and pat dry it. I know some people doesn't rinse it, but however you want to. In a large bowl, add the ground beef. I have rinsed it and pat dry it, but still there might be a little bit of water. If you are using chicken, same recipe applies for chicken meatballs. Add the diced onions and the diced garlic. It should be finely chopped. Add the egg now. I am adding Kashmiri red chili powder, or you can add paprika too. Spices according to your taste. Now let's add the salt as per your need, and Sri Lankan curry powder, or you can add garam masala too. About half teaspoon pepper powder. You can add red chili flakes and some oregano. You can add any Italian seasoning and chopped parsley, but you can add basil, thyme, rosemary or even cilantro chopped, whatever available. It gives a nice flavor. Now let's combine everything together and then add the breadcrumbs. Mix it really well. Now let's add the breadcrumbs little by little. And you will know while you mix If it's like slightly tight, then that is the right consistency. I'm adding a little more, about 2 to 3 tables would do. Check by making a small ball, and if it's firm and tight, then it's ready now. So now let's start making the balls. To get even sizes, I'm going to measure with this quarter cup measuring cup, so that way you will get even sized balls. Form the meatballs into any size you like. I like golf ball size because they make a dramatic presentation and don't get lost in the gravy. Heat a pan and add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. I am going to shallow fry it now. Keep the heat medium to high and drop the meatballs one by one. And let's shallow fry them till the sides are browned. And we don't have to cook them all the way through because they will finish cooking in the gravy. Once fried, you can have as it is, but if you are going to eat it as it is, then you can fry a little more until it is cooked through. But today I am going to cook it again in the gravy sauce, so I am going to remove it after it turns golden color. Now it's ready, so let's place them on a paper towel. Heat a pan and add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, but still you can use the same oil which you fried the meatballs, or you can use any other oil you have. Add 1 teaspoon cumin seeds just for flavor, or you can just skip it too. Add 1 large onion finely diced. Saute it for a minute and then add the garlic. And add 1 tablespoon diced ginger. You can add paste too, and saute everything together for 2 minutes. I am adding 1 medium sized chopped tomatoes, but this is optional. If you like it, you can add it, but then you can skip it too. And let's cook it for a minute again. Now let's start adding the spices. I am adding about half teaspoon black pepper powder and half teaspoon curry powder. If you want, you can add a little more. And half teaspoon red chili flakes. Add half teaspoon turmeric powder, half teaspoon Sri Lankan curry powder, or if you don't have curry powder, you can add half teaspoon garam masala, and 1 tablespoon Kashmiri red chili powder. And now saute everything together and cook for another 2 minutes. And now this has been cooking for 2 minutes. Now you can see it has sauteed well, and the onions and the tomatoes are really soft. And I'm adding half a can of tomato sauce. This will give a nice taste and color to the meatballs. And if you don't have sauce, you can add the paste too. The small tin is fine. and cook it for about another 2 minutes. Once the gravy for the meatball is slightly thick, gently drop the meatballs into the gravy and let them submerge into the gravy, and slowly move the meatballs around with a spoon. Now after a minute, I'm going to add about 1.5 cups of water. You can add even coconut milk, as that is the authentic Sri Lankan way, but I am adding water. And when it starts boiling, reduce the heat and slow simmer for about half an hour or until gravy thickens. This will give the meatballs to cook and absorb the flavors of the gravy and the meatballs. Now finally, flavor it with your favorite herbs. I am adding some oregano and chopped parsley. If you have thyme or rosemary or whatever, you can just add for the flavor. Now this delicious meatball curry is ready for serving. I am going to serve it with some noodles. Me and my husband is not a fan of spaghetti, so I am going to serve the meatballs with some plain noodles, but you can serve it with rice, bread, or even roast pan, or even spaghetti. So now it's ready. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for latest updates. And if you press the all button, only you will get all my latest updates. Please do try out this recipe and leave me a comment and share it with your friends and family. See you soon with another interesting recipe. Thanks for watching.